Today, we're going to be making a pumpkin pie out of Ayote squash from our garden. Ayote is a butternut type winter squash from Guatemala with a uniquely deep green colored flesh. The flavor is sweet, earthy, and nutty, like butternut and pumpkin mixed with roasted chestnuts. To cook it, cut it in half and roast in the oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. And you can see that the flesh is a rich, dark green. The texture is drier than most winter squash when fully mature, so if using as a substitute for pumpkin puree, you'll need to add a little extra liquid to your recipe. I'll start by blind baking the crust using pie weights at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Then removing the weight and baking again for another 20 minutes at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. For the filling, I used 12 ounces of cooked ayote, 2 whole eggs plus 2 extra yolks, 3/4 cup of brown sugar for a lightly sweet pie, but you can add an additional 1/4 cup of white or brown sugar if you like your pies a little sweeter, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of whipping or heavy cream, and a half cup of milk. For the spices, I used 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, half a teaspoon of ginger, 1/8 of a teaspoon of clove, 1/8 teaspoon of allspice, 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, and I like to add the seeds of 3 pods of cardamom by grinding in my mortar and pestle, because I love its distinct floral and citrusy notes. But as with all of these spices, you can use what you like and leave out what you don't. Blend all the ingredients in a large bowl with an immersion blender or in a standard blender or food processor until smooth. Then pour the batter into your prepared pie crust, pop a pie shield on, and bake in the oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 50 minutes, or until the center of the pie reaches 175 degrees Fahrenheit. The finished pie takes on an even darker shade of green. Allow the pie to cool completely or rest in the fridge overnight before cutting into it. But the wait is worth it, as you'll be rewarded with a rich, creamy, custardy pie with all the flavor of a traditional pumpkin pie, but with a stunningly unique color. So what do you think? Would you make this pie? Let me know in the comments below, and join me next time.